champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to
Madden
kickoff.
17 gameplay is back. And
two teams here amped and ready for football, and off we go in week 2 of draft champions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
But this year we are 4-4 against each other, but we're gonna start a new one, which is 0-0. So whoever wins this game is gonna be the leader so far, 1-0. So with his team, he has Russell Wilson.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Smith,
and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And some space here. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs as well as his scrambles.
If we play like all Madden, he would destroy me.
On first down, Wilson.
And I mean,
he's got time in the pocket. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right.
Oh,
it takes some fortitude to call that type of a play.
Intended target, and it's second down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So, guys, you can...
Incomplete pass brings up second down.
What's his name? Alex Smith. Quarterback. Des Bryant.
Now it's Smith. He
Look at that. That was a beautiful interception.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
I promise you guys, Malcolm Butler is the best
offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Oh, I see him open.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. No. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Terrell Pryor.
See, it's like he always scored first,
and the Packers have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice session from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Like, it always gives me a play.
They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it around.
It doesn't let me pick the right play. Like,
they'll fake it. Now Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
His team is always good.
Miller, the lone setback. Smith now throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Jake Shellman to punt it away.
Good kick. Nope, it has a spin in it. Yup, let's go.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
This person just
commented to me
is Javi
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Wilson down around his goal line. Flushed out right. He couldn't quite hold it.
He dropped it.
Hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Okay, he said you ass. He said play 2K with me. You my idol. What? Oh, Javier. We can play tomorrow. Okay. See? Oh no. Okay. See? Okay.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
The all-star
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's
Interception.
got a man, complete. A gain of 32 that time.
Really good recognition of the offensive line of the blitz. They picked it
Yeah,
up,
that is right.
allowed for more time to throw the ball deep downfield,
How did
and a good time completion.
Well, that's the same thing that happened to, like, come on, catch up on me, huh?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Wilson to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him first down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And that's caught by Smith. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pick up there at 22.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing again here. Wilson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
You got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
That's an odd number
will
to
make
see.
our score 9-0. So put 3 on the board, but from inside the 5. And I know we use this phrase a lot, but that's a big-time win for the defense.
It sure is. You've got the short field behind you, so you can afford to turn up the pressure. And that's a nice sequence there to keep them out of the end zone.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've got to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
10 yards still left on second down. Moore back there is the lone setback. And this is going to be incomplete. Tim Brown, the intended target. And that'll make it third down. Throwing on third down, Smith. Setting up the screen for Miller.
Go. Oh, that's first.
The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Des Bryant, 68 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. And sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. Hey, that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's still going.
On first down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And this one complete right side to Funchess. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this one. Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. And now it's second down.
You guys can see it's a little delay. His mom is calling him. It's okay. Oh, all right. Sorry.
Now. Another pistol look here.
Me too. I thought you were like back there.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 3rd down now following the completed pass.
He's not nice in real life
and now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Jets. Yeah, he's with the Jets.
3rd down, Wilson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Just take your
looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone,
no life, I was you, I would have actually
one of the guys
like,
you got to
you know,
key on because quarterbacks
easy
want
points,
the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the second... I thought that was a touchdown, New England. Tim Brown, 68 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And it's up and good.
Wait, who got ball first?
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
I forgot. I did?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Steve Smith all by his lonesome. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, that's the first time
Steve
ever this
Smith,
Madden
101 yards. And once again,
oh, that was a good block. That
they're
stiff
back
arm.
out
That
in
was a good
front.
stiff arm.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the 50, it's Smith. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Dennis Bryant, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
I thought that was a block. If he never blocked, dude, that would have been a block.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Okay, this time I got it.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A dump off to Elliott. 26 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Green Bay first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Second down, Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
I never got to, like,
this is fielded at the goal line.
I mean, it's always like
take this across the 25,
like you had an
couple
81,
extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with
three
something
people.
else.
It's caught inside the 25. It's all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Des Bryant, 73 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. The tight end, Jeremy Shockey, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Buying time to his left.
This
is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
You had me on that one. You really had me
Short
on that
kick
one.
here. Fielded about the 17. And he he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on
86.
offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak.
Yo,
I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Gore back there is the lone setback. He's going to float this one deep right side. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Now the Packers get set to go. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset.
The only person I think that he can't guard is Antonio Brown.
They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Like a regular 80
quickly, they get to the line.
Yeah.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out
Why is
right.
he open?
Drops it
That's not going to be a
underneath.
touchdown, I promise you.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ezekiel Elliott with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the
Ezekiel
Packers
Elliott
have
is known for his
retaken the lead.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this
I give it to you
2
that one. That was actually
already.
really good.
A little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. So the Patriots coming out now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
If I ever got you, that would not be
a game. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
If I ever got you, that would be like a 1-year alignment.
And maximizing opportunities.
I don't know why, like defense. Yeah.
Gore back there is
let's go, you're not guarding who I think you're guarding. No.
Now it's Smith. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
To redeem myself.
2nd down and 4.
Interception. I like playing him. I don't know why.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
I don't care if... No way.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tucked in one time, and he picks up the 1st down.
And he floats one there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And it's 2nd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play.
Let's go.
Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go.
Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left.
No, he's open.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
I was doing so good until he was wide open.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He went to this. Yo, tell me how Odell
This
Beckham
fielded a
Jr.
few yards
He
into the
gets
end
fined
zone.
for wearing those cleats, right?
And he'll wind up about
then,
4 yards shy of where he
I
would
know,
have been
and
if he'd
then
taken a knee. as
Ezekiel
they'll
Elliott
start
didn't get
at
fined
the
when he jumped into
21-yard
the Salvation
line.
Army.
And now out come the Patriots. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Donald Butler in there to drop him.
Yo, I called
it'll
it.
be a loss of
This to make
about
it more
8.
fun.
And they're going to hurry
So we
back
don't know
to the
what teams
line
are
now.
going to pick. Let's do random. Just to
They'll
make it
fake the
fun.
handoff. Now Smith. He'll
Let's do
rifle
random.
this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big
Let's do
play
random.
there
Do
for
random.
New England.
I don't care if I get. We have to do
42
3 random picks,
yards.
though. So we have 3 teams
And
to
at this
choose.
stage, down in the second
If
half,
I-
looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of
All
their
right, so we have 2
playmaker, and
teams
they did.
technically.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which
I'm
play.
in front of you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Des Bryant, 44 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone.
I
That's
thought you
what
were
it's all
playing,
about.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you
That play always
described it
works,
because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Wilson to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. One man in the backfield. Elliott.
I choke.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
Let's go.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4.
4th and 4, come on. This is the stuff we need, guys. You're gonna run out the clock. No time.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And he's got Shockey.
I did it on purpose. Because I put them on like I did on purpose so you can score, so I have time to score.
38 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Let's go.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
Yo, Des Bryant
How
didn't get
about them
five.
just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue, and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13.
What? That's not fair.
Miller, the lone setback. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
I'm in front of all you guys.
It's caught inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
Well, the play caller certainly can't enjoy that touchdown because he's got to dial up a 2-point play that can tie things up.
Play than I usually do.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They needed 8. They only got 6 here in the final seconds as the 2-point conversion fails.
I mean,
and this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about
I'm going to keep my live stream.
Game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
No, he caught on 3 people. Remember that play? He caught like on 3 people. He was in front of them. It was like in front of them. Yo, how come I can't skip through these highlights? Oh, see, look at Tim Brown. He scored on my team too.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
I still can't believe that hurdle. You can't play no more?
Still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few... 2 words here. Difference maker. That's what that pick right there is. Oh, this guy's a rare talent. And a huge upgrade over what they had before. One thing's for sure in this round. You're going to walk away with a great player no matter which way you go. So, with a handful of starters already, and I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they'd lean that way if a player from that team became available.
Started in a draft.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skilled player. If you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up. We've seen one Detroit Lion be selected.
Invite me. This is going to be your last game. On the phone? Let me just invite you, because I'm already here. Wait, on Madden? Oh. I know we always did all pro. No, it says a so-called on it. That's like 20, 21, 22. I don't... Oh, we have to do randoms. Let's see what kind of team I get over. What if my team was... What if my team was Cleveland or Jacksonville? I had to pick from... Wait, do it again. I want to see. We have to do it at the same time. Okay, ready, set... Okay, ready, set, 1. That's my first one. Okay, 1. Green Man! Vikings. Why? That's my second team. No, but I got Green Bay and I got Vikings. What? That's not fair. So I don't play random. Oh. What are you gonna pick now? Patriots? No, I'm gonna pick Patriots. I'm gonna pick whoever get. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have Rob Gronkowski, but you do have Dinky. No, he's injured. He's automatically he can't play. But you have my toes, man. He's gonna catch. Oh yeah, and when you come to your house, when I come to your house, you don't have to bring your controller no more. Oh wait, you can because you have a controller, good controller now, but like, I have 2 controllers, that's why. No, I have an army controller. I can use my greasy controller. Oh yeah, I have Darrell Reeves.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2 teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. Wilson Seahawks going up against Brady's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. Coming up is a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 49 between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
Can Oh, Bobby, I kicked it by accident. I didn't know you were here.
On first down, Brady. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. The 30-year-old Edelman's finished the season with a bang. He had a 77-yard touchdown grab final week of the year, 151 yards and a touchdown.
And we always give Tom Brady a ton of credit throughout his career, and rightly so, for working with whatever is out there with him in New England. Right? About receivers and running backs and the whole deal. A lot of times we say they're nondescript. Can we lay bare a myth? Julian Edelman can start anywhere in the league. 98 catches this year, over 1,100 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's not just a creation, he's a flat-out player.
Now Brady, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Cliff Averill in there to drop him for the second straight play. They may want to block him on third down.
20.
On third and long, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense, but the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver.
All right. I think some more times. I need to do my homework. All right. Peace.